Surviving infidelity. My girlfriend led me to believe I got her pregnant, but I found it wasn't mine after the birth.
I've been on Reddit a while and began lurking the sub when I first suspected my girlfriend was cheating. I had hoped I wouldn't be here posting, but here we are. I, 28 male, have been with my girlfriend, 25 female, for just about 2 years. The relationship was good and then she tells me she's pregnant. For the most part, I'm careful and she said she was on birth control. I was skeptical, but went to an appointment. I then figured it was just one of those things. I always wanted a family, so even though this was not how I wanted to begin, I was overjoyed. We're past the first trimester, and I have her move in at her insistence. Insert red flag I missed, we're planning what we will do work-wise and how to set up the baby's room. She is pretty insistent she will go back to work but be able to stay home. She swears she can make it work. I go to every appointment with her. Things are still good. We're in the third trimester and I make my schedule work to still go to every appointment. Up until this point, I had been at each appointment in its entirety. This one appointment, she asks me to wait so she can talk to the doctor first. I'm super concerned that something is wrong with the baby and she didn't want me to hear. I go in and the checkup is done. Everything looks good. My girlfriend brushes off my concern over why I couldn't be there for all of it. Another red flag. We're about a month and a half from the due date and I notice her being kind of secretive with phone calls and texts. She tells me it's work and it's confidential, etc. My antenna is now up so I try to get looks at her phone. She's got Snapchat and Kik. I find it strange but don't confront her. The baby is born and I'm overwhelmed with emotion. The child is perfect and things went fine. Then comes the part where they want me to go on the birth certificate. My girlfriend becomes really insistent about it. She's constantly asking me to do it and seems way more anxious than I've ever seen her. Here's the red flag I didn't miss. I don't do it. We have an argument but she stops pushing. I think it's because she knows how suspect it looks already. We're home and she has to go tend to the baby after it woke up. I notice she set her phone down to go to the baby. I couldn't help it and looked. It was still unlocked. I start looking for texts or calls. I then find a whole conversation on Kik with a guy. All the updates of her appointments. Pictures of her and the baby. Then I see it. The place she says she thinks it's his child. I confront her and she apologizes. She admits the baby could be mine or someone else, but she thinks it's mine. I demand a paternity test and leave. It's been about a week since the confrontation. The results came in yesterday and the baby isn't mine. She's gone to live with her mother. Here's the best part. It took me a lot of digging seeing as all I had were usernames she talked to him to. The father is her boss. The secrecy was for him. The boss with a wife and 4 kids in middle and high school. I found the wife on Facebook and sent her all I had including texts from my girlfriend saying it's his. I'm heartbroken in so many ways. I'm lucky in a lot of ways here, but I'm so hurt. This has completely changed my whole outlook. I'm bitter, angry, and untrusting. I have no idea how to recover from this.
Now the top comments with replies from the original poster.
Damn. I'm sorry. Dodged a huge bullet. That poor wife of the affair partner. Glad you told her. At least you are not tied to her like the affair partner's wife is tied to him. Literally no contact with your ex. She is trash of the highest order.
I did dodge a bullet, but it hurts like hell. I'm thankful I could go no contact and not worry about a divorce or anything. I'm glad I waited on proposing even though she was dropping hints all over.
That's a one-of-a-kind Christmas present to your girlfriend's boss. You did well discovering her deception and standing up for yourself. Man, your girlfriend's insistent you sign the birth certificate. That is cold.
Yet I still don't know why she felt that she needed to protect that dude and push the responsibility to me. She's a much more diabolical person than I thought she was.
To be honest, if my husband asked for a DNA test of our daughter, I'll be super offended and angry. But if it is mandatory, that takes that why you don't trust me off the table, and it is just how things are done. The test can also include genetic markers for several diseases so you can orient your child towards their healthiest possible life.
After this experience, I'm 100% on board with mandatory paternity tests.
Now for the next story. My wife got pregnant from another man. How to deal with this?
Hello everyone. My current wife and I started a break after a 12-year-long relationship because we decided we both need some time apart. Well, we decided to think about the relationship that wasn't very good anymore and talk from time to time and meet again after some time has passed. We also said we won't date or sleep with other people as we're not officially separated and just having a break while in low contact. Here is the thing. My wife started sleeping with someone shortly after and got pregnant from this. She is in the 7th month now and the father isn't interested in anything. She said it wasn't a relationship, it was friends with benefits. Like that makes anything better for me. We're officially separated now for 9 months because I was broken after I found out and I'm still not close to recovering. I lost my job and still struggling to even get back to a daily routine. She said maybe time apart will heal this and she doesn't want a divorce or talk about divorce yet. But how should I ever trust her again or even handle the child? We have no other children. We have to stay in contact because of some financial issues we have to handle. So going no contact is not an option. What can I do to feel better? I'm having nightmares still. I'm in shock when I wake up, still thinking about what she did as I met the father in person. I try to do sports and get myself busy, but nothing is working. Thank you for reading.
Now the top comments with replies from the original poster.
You're not healing because she is popping in and out of your life constantly. I know you're hurt. You have no kids and you are not going to be able to be a father to this baby. Separate is just a sneaky way of cheating, which she did. I'm sorry you are in financial trouble, but you have got to do whatever you have to do to get through it. You need this woman out of your life as soon as possible. Only then can you start to heal. Unfortunately, that is the hard reality. I'm so sorry you are going through this.
Right, I get it. I'll cut contact again even if I have some more problems. I can't think clearly anymore when she's still there. Glad I made a topic here.
Go see a lawyer. Go see a lawyer right now. She cheated on you, got pregnant, and is now wanting to heal the marriage so that you can raise the kid. Or worse, she just wants to postpone the divorce long enough to rope you in for child support. Go see a lawyer. Go see a lawyer. You should have done it the moment you found out she was pregnant. Save all texts or emails that prove what happened, especially that you were in agreement not to sleep with other people whole separated. Get the other dude's full name so your lawyer can point out that there's another source of future child support payments. After the divorce, once you're not financially tied to her or her affair baby, then maybe you two can talk about healing your relationship, but as it is now there's no way you can trust what she's saying when she has so many good reasons to mislead you for her own benefit. Go see a lawyer, that's what will make you feel better. She's obviously done what she can to make you feel like you'd be the bad guy if you divorce her now. She's the bad guy. She's an adult, she made these decisions. Decision that went against your agreement. Decisions to cheat. You are not obligated to sacrifice your life to save a woman who has proven she doesn't give a damn about you.
I did that already with the last strength I had left. So everything is okay on this side. And yes, I saw the father because I saw them, but she won't hand the name out. She just said he's out of the picture and wants nothing to do with this. And yes, you're right. I don't know how something like that is possible, but I feel bad when I think about divorcing her, like I'm the bad person then. Why is that?
Well, let her know you want nothing to do with someone else's baby either. And if you have anything from when you separated 9 months ago that says it was mutual, it might help. And more than likely that separation was so she could sleep with that dude.
We wrote our agreement on paper, yes. Without decision to take a break, only without dating or else. And also my lawyer told me I'm having to pay few thousand extra after divorce only to get me out of the child support.
That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos to come. Have a great day.